Well, hello, Cancer, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for November 10th through the 16th, 2025. Now, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for dropping in. And if you're a regular viewer, welcome back. And please consider subscribing and helping support the channel. Now, just a reminder, Cancer, these are general readings which will not resonate with everyone. If you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. So with that, let's dive in. Let's see what the cards are indicating for you for the week. And let's see what crystal and message is coming through for you, Cancer. What crystal for Cancer? We have gold, divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. All right. Gold is what you should be wearing this week. Let's see what the oracle message is. This is Archangel Michael's message coming through. What's the message for Cancer? You're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. What have you been thinking about, Cancer? What kind of changes do you want to make? It doesn't necessarily need to be your career, but maybe changing up something in your life. What have you been thinking about? Maybe kind of second guessing yourself. Messages and guidance for Cancer, please. Now's the time to make those changes. What have you been praying for? Because the gold crystal card is divine intervention, answering your prayers. You're ready for more. All right. What's coming through for Cancer? We have the Six of Cups. Well, this might be thinking about someone or something from your past, kind of strolling down memory lane, you might say. It might be something that you thought about. You're ready for more. It might be something from your childhood that you always wanted to do. Kind of like something that really seems as an adult is far-fetched, but that might not be the case. Let's see how the cards play out. But Six of Cups is also happiness, generosity. It can be somebody doing you a favor, and that certainly could be divine intervention coming in through someone this week. Offers you an opportunity. We have the Nine of Pentacles. You've been working really hard for this, so your efforts are paying off this week. Now, for some of you, if you've not put in any effort towards making any kind of changes or whatever it is that you want to manifest for yourself, the Nine of Pentacles is showing up, telling you if you put in the work consistently, you're going to get the results that you want. Nine of Pentacles is a card of harvest, reaping the benefits of the hard work and effort that you put in. What else do we have for Cancer? We have the King of Cups. Ooh, this is something that you've been keeping to yourself. You haven't been telling anybody. This is, that's what I'm picking up. Something that you kind of been thinking about yourself. Maybe for a long time, and that's why I'm picking up from way back when. So there might be something that you're hoping for, wishing for, and you're certainly ready for more. And it can be in regards to your career. But now's the time to make the changes that you've been kind of thinking about. Because your hard work's paying off. I feel there's an opportunity coming in. And with the King of Cups, that certainly can be the person that is bringing in that desire. But I'm also picking up, with the King of Cups, even though it's cups, he has to keep his emotions in check. You know, what he feels. And I do feel that you've been ready for more for some time, Cancer. You're looking, and this could go in so many different directions. So you're going to have to let me know in the comments, what are you ready for more of? What are you hoping for? And what have you been working towards? So let's see what else is coming through. But there could be somebody crossing your path. It can be, the King of Cups in disguise. Being generous, an offer, an opportunity coming in. A promotion. Going to the next level. Giving you a leg up. We have the Eight of Cups. You're going off in a new direction. Interesting. What else? Yeah, this makes you go off in a new direction. So now's the time to make the change, and it looks like you're going for it. The Four of Swords, okay, this is really kind of taking a break and really thinking about it. You're envisioning what it would be like to go off in this new direction, and you're not sure of the results, whatever this may be. This could be in regards to relationships, where you're living, where you're working, starting a family. The Four of Swords is that divine intervention here. What your intuition, your instincts are telling you. You've put in the work. It's almost what I feel with this King of Cups. It's something you've been keeping to yourself, Cancer. Something that you desire. And like I said, it could be going all the way back to when you were a kid. And as you grew up, it seems so far-fetched for you to have that dream, that goal. And we have the King of Wands. Look at the growth here. Now, this is Leo's card in energy. It certainly can be, there's someone kind of giving you a leg up, an opportunity, maybe some advice. And I believe that certainly can be the King of Cups or this King of Wands. You've got some influential people coming in, and that certainly could be maybe a promotion with the company you work for. You're going in a new direction here. Bottom of the deck. Oh, yes, we have the Chariot. Taking control. Yeah, exactly here. You're ready for more. This is taking the reins for your destiny. And now's the time to make the changes that you've been thinking about. So I love that for you with the Chariot coming out. It's kind of like a confirmation. You're moving in the right direction. Even though you're taking like a break, you're stepping back, you're thinking about whatever it is that you kind of put on the back burner. But simply, it can be a promotion that you've been working towards. But with the Eight of Cups comes some kind of sacrifice. It can be moving. You have to move to a different area. But you've put in the work. This is kind of like reaping the benefits of that hard work. Let's see. Can we see why the King of Wands is here? Because I do feel it can be you taking the lead, stepping into a leadership position, a different role. Certainly that would be fitting with the Chariot, taking the reins. You're ready for more. Oh, yeah. Now we have the third king here. More money. It's Taurus's card in energy. So you could be taking the lead in regards to, I feel it's work-related. I do feel it's work-related. But anything that you've been putting in a lot of time and effort and energy into, it's paying off. Now you're ready for more. That's the Eight of Cups going in a new direction. Something that's really important to you with all this Cups energy. Thinking it through, and someone's assisting you. All right, let's see. What's the final message here for Cancer? Well, that's coming through for Cancer. Of course, you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you've been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than what if. We are here to support you. This is the divine intervention, the support coming in. It's feeling more angelic. And this is kind of like, I love using these cards as the last message because it kind of really seals the deal as to what the cards are indicating. So this is divine intervention coming in because you are most certainly ready. You're moving in a new direction. And you've got a couple of kings here, very influential people, making this happen is what I'm picking up. So, and yeah, you'll make mistakes, but the biggest one would be, not to try because you're ready for more, Cancer. So it could be in regards to a relationship, a job, whatever the case may be. It's something that you've thought about. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time. It's here. All right, Cancer, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance. Make it a great week.